No, I object you. Didn't get notification. The hell? Doom, boom, 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 boom. I don't know. It looks like it popped off. What is Maddie talking about? Boom, 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 boom. You saw it on Steam that I'm playing. I don't know. There's a Discord notification that did pop off. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum. Ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum. There we go. Let's load it up. Let's load up, baby. Hogwarts Legacy. I object. Objection. No, I object to you. All right, browser. Browser. Objection sustained. How you guys doing? Ooh. Hope y'all doing all right. Yeah, I'm liking the music so far in this game. It's pretty good. What the hell, man? So many alerts. Options. What's going on? Screen shake is on. Text box, what is that? Well, I like the low transparency. Oh my god, we could change the language. Oh no, stay away from that box. Too bad there's no borderless full screen. Oh well. We'll just have to do it the other way. Borderless gaming. This way. When I leave the game, it won't minimize. That kind of sucks. There we go. There we go. Saving content. Do not turn off your face. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I think everything is ready. Bum 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 bum. That's right. Ed has the last. That's actually crazy. Big Ed has the last. Unbelievable. The rare drop. Make it look so easy. Alright. Did the ads run? No. I don't think so. Oh, it says pre-rolls off. Sand is better. The sand. Yeah, sand is better, right? S-A-N-D. Somebody likes the beach. Alright. I'm ready to go! Last time on Ace Attorney, they killed off the waifu. And we were very unhappy about that. Is this really the first thing we gotta see this guy's dumb face? Alright, alright. Alright. Present? What am I gonna present him? Okay. Yeah, first thing we see is a dick. Great. I think we examined everything in here. We also did the thing. We got the phone. So let's move on out. Don't be rude to Gumshoe. Yeah. Get out of here, dick. Uh-oh, she's looking a little sad. That's gotta be terrible. Her sister got killed, and then she's being put in, like, they're locking her up. Oh, yeah, I saw this already. Stop. Oh, I mean, we heard the conversation. Present. Talk. The day of the crime? Oh, can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing in the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. Damn, she doesn't look like she's sad at all. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by shadow. It does. I think it's cursed. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. And I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. I don't know, so she could still be alive. I guess she went out to buy some milk and never came back. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I'd lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up in the mountain. Mother's enemy. So, who's the man that, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me, White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? White. Okay. He doesn't have a last name, I guess. His name is just White. Is there nothing else? I mean, she wanted her phone, right? Yeah, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Yeah, sure. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Alright, and she wanted the phone, right? And I wanted the phone. We're gonna have to go somewhere else, I guess. We go to the hotel now. We're looking for the lady that was here. We're actually an investigator. We're not even we're not even being much of a lawyer. Oh, well, hello there, handsome. What's up, this cat girl? Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that had to cross-examine this one. Yeah, you do your thing. There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. Whoa. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. This person's definitely unrelated. I mean, yeah, they're the eyewitness, though. The paid eyewitness. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Go. Better not encourage her. You know the thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee, you know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Could you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Yeah, her job is to be a professional eyewitness to bad cases. Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone staying here with you? Oh, what an amazing power of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on the television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers, Oh boy. Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. The late summer sunlight streams in through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Present your badge. Let's try it. What's inside of it? Cough, cough, maybe later. Let's do it. Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness, is just like in the movies. Can I just use this on her real quick? I mean, it's already a serial murder. I could just blame this thing. It's cursed. Okay. Well. So I need to find somewhere else to go. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. What's the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here. So you just said you're not busy. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Hey, Lou, how's it going? Why are so many of these people so quick to contradict themselves? Your ribs hurt. Uh-oh. Have you been coughing? That's not good. Yeah, I had rib pain too before. It was from a shit ton of coughing. Hopefully you don't have pneumonia like I did, because pneumonia sucks. Or did you just get punched in the rib? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. From the karting. Oh, you did kart. That's right, you did karting. Karting is fun, but your ribs hurt? I don't think I remember my ribs hurt from doing karting. Maybe you did a lot of it. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? I think my sister mentioned the same thing though. She had like, her stomach was like sore from doing karting. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me what you won't, why you won't take the case. Same wall 10 times. Well, you see, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble, think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, he said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. Yeah, because you know who's guilty here. Look, all these people are goddamn complicit. They should all be thrown in jail. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? What is that? That escaped so quickly? What was that shit? She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Ahaha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of a straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even with you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Yeah, he's complicit. Please, Brad, don't defend him. He knows what's up here. Let's get out of here. Let's tell the bad news. Well, actually, the good news is that I'm going to defend her. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Like, did she just slap me with her words? Did you find the lawyer? Yeah. Well, you see, just be honest, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Why? Just say he didn't want to represent her. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help. I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? We're gonna defend. Let's go. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Oh! Why? Why? Well, someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? Hell yeah. And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. More than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad, nothing more lonely than that. The game ends if you say no. Does it really? I know, I've been there a long, long time ago. A real long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniff, sniff. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at least. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. Damn, that is a confident yes. And I trust you, so you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what's next? Is something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. We're gonna have to sneak. Is she still there? Let's take a peek-sees. Oh, good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Gah, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, shit. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? You know where you heard that name? That's right, that was the name my sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? No. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Oh, shit. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. All right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, Bellboy's still there. Uh-oh. Time to scram! I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Imagine that's the end of the first game. We have to turn on the second game there. All right. We have the trial. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The Miles of Worth. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts in this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. They called on Dick. Look at, he looks clueless. Why? Why would you call him? Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicide down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of the murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to be struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, yet again, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. What are you, in the military? Stop saying sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Okay, yeah, that's funny. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. Oh, I should have been paying a little more attention. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. What's the hard evidence? Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Alright, this testimony. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed into the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account to describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, sir, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Time to save. Okay. I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. There was something left out though, right? Like, they said they saw her at the time of the murder or something, but like, there was whoosh, smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? Well, my sister couldn't find any contradiction in a witness's testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Heh, I should have expected Maya to know something of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Okay? There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the moment of the murder. At the moment of the murder. Why is he smiling like this? This guy's complicit too. Look, why is everybody complicit? Look at that face. Press? Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Did? You're complicit, Brett. Did I say that, me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss Maya isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I got the other things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Oh my God. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya. He didn't find it, I found it. It was written clearly in blood. Lab results showed that the blood is the victim's. Also, there was a blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. I would barely consider that hard evidence. That sounds like a framing to me. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about the vital piece of evidence the first time? Yeah, there you go. I know, I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Hard evidence. Uh-oh. After securing the suspect to the scene, the crime with my own eyes, I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. But you know, can't I just press him again? And there was blood found on the victim's finger. Single blunt force trauma, deathless instantaneous. If deathless instantaneous, there's no way she could have wrote it. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Right? So let's just present this. Detective Gumshoe, there is one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this, Detective.
Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Why are you quizzing me on this? I think it was the day after. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I would have to be the day after, right? I'm just gonna save it just in case. There's no way I could have gotten it the same day. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point is being... The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received the results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. This is bullshit. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham. I'm a sham. I won't call him a sham. He is a sham. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Are you even... You're not allowed to do that in court, aren't you? You have to do this before the trial. I don't think you're allowed to submit evidence, like, after the fact of, like, trial starting. Like, that's... I think that's not how it works. Surprise evidence. No, I think you have to submit the evidence before the trial. I don't think that's how it works. Don't try to apply realism. Okay, died from a blunt blow of an object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. This complicates things. Well, Your Honor. Well, the trial would have to take place after that then. Like, they can't just bring in like, oh, we just received intel. The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Invalidated evidence, guilty. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Innocent my ass. They should lock this lawyer up too. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? No part of her isn't. Look at this. Look at this cat posture. Witness, your name, please. April May. At your service, wink. She's always on her tippy toes. Order, an introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wonton winking. What? Wonton? Isn't that food? Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room, tee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness account. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. It wasn't very effective. Yeah, he just had big eyes. Like, stop, please. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And then the woman like dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink. Well, Your Honor, I see. It is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? Look at this complicit ass. I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Well, she's lying out of her ass. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. No. In liar assholes, that's what he means. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. We're gonna press her. We're gonna press her good. There's a few issues with what she's saying. She couldn't even see clearly. Like, you can't see faces clearly from where she was. I saw, ooh. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Okay. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up to her, and how much could she have seen from that window? That's it? Nothing really jumps out as contradiction. There's gotta be... Yes, press. I want to press. Oh, she repeats. Okay. Let's press here. How do you know she was the defendant? Well, you know, she had girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. This testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. You saw nothing. You saw nothing, or you're lying. I mean, you saw nothing is lying. I'm just gonna say you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. You're gonna go to jail if you're lying here. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Twitch. That's right. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Roar! Why is she roaring? What are you trying to say to me, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all that trifling little details were necessarily, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Oh my God, she shook him. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise, wink.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her.
Witness account.
I did see everything. I did. The victim. The woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. The girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Hippie clothes? And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think. Well, how does the accuracy of my report not startle you? How does she know it was a clock?
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Wait, how does she know it's a clock? I did see everything, I did. Maybe she reads the case about Larry Butts. Why would she read why? She doesn't look like the type to read the case about Larry Butts. Or Harry Butts. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think. Hold on. She doesn't look that type. Yeah, you're damn right about that. Can I just press her here? A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Yep, her previous testimony must have been what Edgeworth wanted her to say. So this is a testimony in her own words. Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her, figuratively, of course. I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And then she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The thinker. Yeah, wait, then is he gonna do it again? No. Okay, so I'm just repeating now. I need to press her somewhere else. Time to press and squeeze, figuratively. I like how you have to say figuratively. Okay, the victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Is that right as in, right as you looked from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was my right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright, please continue. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. How could she have seen that?
What sort of weapon was it?
That clock, statue clock, the thinker, I think. Previous testimony. God damn it. How could she have seen pick up? Press her on this first sentence. How do you see everything? So you saw me then too? Of course. I don't remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky? The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney. Aw, that was a bad girl. Sorry. Ow. That hurt me emotionally.
Very well. Continue.
The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Okay. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Hold it! How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun. Sigh. What happened then? Did you hit her with that weapon? I saw it, I did. That clock, kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think? So I pressed her on all of this. Then she hit her with the weapon. I saw it. I did. I've literally pressed her on everything. The murder scene, the Bay and Law offices. Can I just check this? All right, hold on. This is the window. Right, she could not have seen the desk. It's not in the line of sight, right? She dodged the right. But can I just show the floor plans? Like, present the floor plans. This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in their statement, Your Honor. However, how exactly are the evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? No, not at all. Miss Wright, please think of... No, I have to do it when she's... hold on. I have to do it when she's talking about the directions. Oh, we still have to press and squeeze though, right? I mean, I already did this, right? She's the knife hand. Girl in the hippie clothes ran after her, right? And she hit her with a weapon. I saw it, I did. Hold it! She picked it up from the desk. Yeah, but how could she have... Okay, let me just like... Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Floor plans. Your Honor, that statement contradicts the evidence. It does? I don't see anything Oh. Alright, let me not. That didn't go so well. Uh-oh. The woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. How much could you have seen though? I don't understand. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. No, you didn't. You're lying. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. But how? How did she see her pick it up from the desk? What sort of weapon? Yeah. I'm actually not sure here. Right, so this is the testimony in her own words. I've pressed and squeezed every sentence she said. I've pressed her everywhere. You saw me then too? Yep. Yeah, she shook him. And then there's the knife hand. Girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. How convenient for you to say hippie clothes. That's what you, I mean... Yeah, I mean... She's like admitting. Okay. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. I did see everything, I did. Wait. I did see everything, I did. How could you have seen everything? Like, the floor plans are very important here. She couldn't have seen everything because there's only a certain amount that she can see. She couldn't see the chaos that happened over here. So maybe I can show it here? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? She said she sees everything, but she couldn't have seen everything. Oh, shut it, bread. 30 times? You mean 50, alright? The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Well, okay, what evidence do I have here? Broken remains of the glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. So when did the glass shards break? She ran off to the right, but the glass shards are on the left. Like, this seems like a contradiction here. Like, nothing would have led to this breaking. Right is important here, because she ran left. If that was the case, right? Your Honor. Come on. We have one more. Whoops, that didn't go so well. And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her, and she hit her with the weapon. I saw what I did. That clock, kind of statue. Like, this is such a... I don't know. Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing, right? Okay, so it was the first thing I literally said. It was about the clock. Because she shouldn't have known that it was a clock. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty, Mr. Lawyer. You just said that the statue, the thinker, was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in such the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. No, it's relevant. Like, how would she have known it was a clock? Unless she knew something more. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these techniques before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would have been over. What? So, what happens now? What happens now? You answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. How? So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go in there? I heard it from my hotel room. How? The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. Objection, I have joined. Hey, Flowey. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, hell no. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. Or couldn't have rung? She couldn't have heard it. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. You have proof that she could not? Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. Cocoa nut. I'm a cocoa bun, all right? Then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. No. The prosecution denies your request. What? On what grounds? This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Yeah, she knows something about the background of this. It's fishy. Indeed. Objection sustained. Damn, time to switch directions. Quick! Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it had no batteries. That's right. It had no batteries. Oh shit, gamer won. That's right. They replaced the inside. One cocoa, two cocos. Coco's in Polish is coconut. So cocoa nut is real. Coco's in Polish is coconut? That's funny. Coconut is indeed real. You're a nut, though. So the clock was empty because she replaced it with the papers. That's right, I just remembered. That clock is missing its clockwork. Boom, boom, boom. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Ba-ba-bum. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain in court the meaning of this?
As you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is bullshit. The big fat liar. Fat. Well, Miss May? He's sweating. He's starting to sweat. Tisk tisk. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock was empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. No, there's no problem. We have evidence. The coconut piece. The coconut piece is real. Coconut?
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock may have been emptied after she heard it.
That is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Yes. Ho ho, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. That's it. I wonder what's in this one, but it's curious. All right, Maya's cell phone. Here we go. Take that! Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh ho, you have a girly phone. Ooh, wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, why is he getting embarrassed? This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order, order.
The defendant's cell phone. Oh, look at those eyes. This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps the detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. You're about to go to jail, fool. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Just like that. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. 12 hours before the murder. Which was, well, before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. Well, what store was that again? I got to so many. Oh yeah, oops, I forgot, Wink. It wasn't sold in a store,
so the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes. Witness claimed she had seen it before. Hey, Space Crime. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Yes, you know this. The guy made it himself. Yeah, it's fun. I'm already failing.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
Made by Larry Butts. It's made by Larry Butts. Take that! It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made the clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that is in here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. No, not everything. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. She's twitching. Oh, excuse is not on sale today. Oh shit, he's burner. Oh shit, she's about to evolve. Her heart is spinning. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus Christ. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it. She did it and she should die for it. Die.
Oh my. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law and the witness will remain calm.
Oh. Silly me, grunt. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did, teehee. That's actually frightening. Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know this weapon was a clock?
Now the judge is asking, she's like, this judge-ass bitch, I'm gonna slap him one.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it or you had heard about it. I mean, I don't think she was the one that was the murderer because it was the other guy that did it, right? Could she have held it? She would have to have heard about it. You heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard about it, that it was a clock. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. Right, if she held it, it was still empty. Like, it wasn't clocking. That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you with proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Wiretap. Take that! Have a look at this. Ah! Oh, that. Ugh. I found this in Miss May's room.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were wiretapping the victim. Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not? Oh! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. This is so suspicious.
I'm not entirely sure that is. Objection overruled, asshole. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon that the clock is. I mean, she said it, right? Something to hold on to for me. It's a clock. It made look like the statue, the thinker. It tells you the time. Yep, it's told here on the phone, right here. That's it. Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Beep. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want to tell you. I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and tells you the time. Miss April May, you use a wiretap to listen into the conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Is that your objection? Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. La la la.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up,
All of you.
what gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. Okay. She's still standing like this, though. It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that? Yes, you are. Well, yeah, cry. And then tell us the truth. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Well, she didn't do it. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping or irrelevant? Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Right.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a...
Excuse me? She was the one screaming and doing all these strange gargling monster noises before. Are you talking to me about this shit? You close those eyes, alright? You calm down.
Miss May, do you have an explanation in the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with the murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Oh, whoa. Well, you're not the first man who's thought of that. And of course, I can and will. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Whew. Is she even credible anymore? Like, she's lied so many times. So the killing happened around 9 at night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and you have regular coffee. Iced coffee. She's not credible. The judge's busy getting even more drunk. He's getting drunk, definitely. This guy's off his rocks. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit the murder. Yeah, I never accused her. I never accused her of doing the murder, but she's complicit. She's just supposed to be the person watching from the window to hide somebody else doing the murder. They're going to just let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. All right. So if I was to call the bellboy as a witness, I don't know what conversation I would have with him. Like, he could probably testify to her being there because she probably was there. But I've also continued examining Miss May. Like, I don't know where else we can go from here. I mean, obviously she couldn't see everything because the window doesn't see all parts of the room, but for some whatever reason it doesn't let me do that. Let's see if we can call the bellboy and see where this leads us. The defense would like to call a hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. Objection! I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. Thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty. No, that's not true. How does one lead to the other? How does this girl not being the murderer make the other girl the murderer? That doesn't make any sense. Someone else could have done the murder. That's not a conclusion. I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Miss Maya will be declared as guilty on the spot. Yeah, like that didn't... He's a little special. Like, come on. That wasn't even logical. I'm gonna accept the condition, I guess. All right, screw it. Whatever. I got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Huff. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Why would he say this out loud? Wait. Very well. The court calls a hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. This guy looks suspicious as hell, too. Why is he still holding the tea and cookies? Or coffee or whatever. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. We actually waited for him to arrive. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Miss May's room service. This guy's complicit as well. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her precisely at the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Wait, that's when the murder happened. I see the defense may be cross-examined. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. But they're all complicit. They're all in it. I can't help it. They should all be locked up. Okay? Oh my god, I only have one chance. Oh shit. Do I have any items to restore trust? Welcome back, Flowey. Head bellboy. Okay. Believes I have received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for a coffee to be brought in her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes. I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished her. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. This bellboy wouldn't have any reason to lie, but I have to find something in his testimony. One more time, I'll press him. Guy named Jeff. My name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. Okay. 9 o'clock on the dot. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm a lawyer. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I'm gonna press. I mean, this doesn't feel relevant, but I'm just gonna press it. Hold it! What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions, and you'll never receive a call after 8 in the evening for our guest, Miss May. Hold it! Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Oh, did I see? Okay. Also heard her voice. Okay. And then I saw them, and I... This point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. He saw the twins. Yes, what then? Just for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. So I brought it to her precisely at the time requested. Precisely 9 then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, teehee? I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock, something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? I wonder why. So she could be proven as a person that didn't do it. Okay, he delivered the iced coffee. So you sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with a, embracer. Embracer? What the hell's that? Embracer? Is that French for embrace? Oh. Make some good stream avatars. You think I'm an artist? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing. What do you mean there's nothing? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. If you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection! Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question and that's all. Okay, this is really my last chance. What do I ask him about? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He made 80% of them. Yeah, he's made a lot of them. Brett has definitely made a lot of them. I mean, there are a bunch of buns there. Does that count? I colored them different ways. What do I ask him about? Let's see. Okay, so room service, check-in. Only one of these is gonna work. We can save it. Why would bed making have to have anything to do with here? Check-in? I don't know what we'd ask about check-in. This is actually like room service. Let's just do room service. Tell me again about your room service. Again, sir. At exactly 9 o'clock, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for two, you know. For two. And we don't skip on the ice, sir. Ooh. What did he say? What did you say? Ah, oh, rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectionable. I object because it was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, well, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. Please put me in game. Flowey? Flowey's already in. He already made Flowey. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite indeed. It was the good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oof! Oh, he got caught out. This guy is so flaky. You fool! I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into the twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who's this other person? Simple, it was... yeah, the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oh! Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. That bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of another man from this court. Ugh! Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all for today. That is all for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
You damn right. You damn right. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. The District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright, you're amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too. Why? What? He was an asshole. That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. That man, Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Edgeworth. He's at the edge of his seat right now. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Ho ho. Face. Why did you say that? Maya the Fae? I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record.
Yeah, the victim dodged the attack and ran to the right. But she was caught and struck. How could she have seen her dodging to the right? I don't know how much good this would do me at all. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigation. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hell yeah. We're saving our progress now. How much time do I have left? I still got like 50 minutes. Oh, we're good. We could probably finish this case, maybe. Maybe. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, visitor's room. Well, hello. She's being held in. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dark, dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Yeah, he looks frightened. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. April Fool's Day. Yeah, she was fooling everybody. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you please tell me more about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. It is criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. You're the creep. This woman's impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Jesus Christ. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. This pro. Or he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. The badge. Come out for the camera. Show the badge. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. The badge did nothing, Bread. It never does anything. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. It does some stuff later. Trust. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir. It's like the Streisand effect. Hey, gamer. I feel like she might hate you, just subtle. Yeah, I feel like she just might slightly dislike me. Just ever so slightly. It's like one of these things that you can sense. Big Ed is dead. Oh, no. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Yeah, information. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer. He had to say it, didn't he? If you'll pardon the expression, I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry a scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? About Miss May. Oh, her, sir. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. He's back. He's a zombie now. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I'd have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. His hand never stops floating this tea set. You learned the side profiles. What do you mean? Boom, boom, boom. The bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before the murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Jesus. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. He actually is. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fay & Co. law offices, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of view to the kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, ho, ho, ho. By the look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing can catch the eye here. Okay, so we gotta get a picture for this guy. We can do that, I think. Let's come back here. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Examine. Oh, what's this? What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying here. Something's been written on pencil on the back. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Sure. Hey. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss one little photo. That's her mom. Troll Coco holding back the angry Coco. What do you mean? Oh my god. It's true. It's true. And it might be a valuable clue. There you go. Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Someone name a random Deltarune character. Let's see. Deltarune. Lancer? Oh, you named the Lancer? Because he's going to make a stream avatar for it. Hold on, I'm gonna hold on to this one for now. Noel hit by car theory? Wait. I'm gonna bring this to... Wait, can I even see the other girl? You again. Can you take a hit and leave? The only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Screw it. Okay, I can't see the other girl here. What, Brett hasn't heard about a theory? Impossible. Alright, swap photos. Alright, so I need to bring this to the bellboy, the hotel. But I want to see what happens if I show it to her. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Look at that face. Where did you? Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed at your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, your face. I'm so close. Yeah. Yeah, got you there. Got you there, girly. Alright, you want to see a picture? Here we go. Take a look at that photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about him. Have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. You all without already made sprites? Can you do Starlo from Yellow? Starlo's cool. Let's hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, we have a second page of evidence. President, could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything you saw, such as the man you checked in with, who is most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. Screw her. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been a witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Swatchlings, that would be like souls? It could be. Yeah, if bread was to make one, I could just swap all the color on them. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Cough. Now, tell me about your man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White. Oh my god, Red White? Really? Is that his name? Where's Blue? Is his middle name Blue? The president of information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Oh, there's Blue. Red, White, information gathering? Well, I suppose you can call it a detective agency. So this man was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Oh, shit. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? No. I mean, I could just find out, right? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Dun, 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 dun. Blue Corp, here we go. Huzzah! September 7th, Blue Corp Inc., CEO's office. Look at this painting. It looks oh so familiar. Look at that. Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name, what is your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that which you go by. Right, Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps if I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, the corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I am afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. You got called a fruitcake. Are you gonna make Ruxel? Yeah, make Ruxel. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with such a man as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Hold up. Look at that. This is in the other guy's office, the other lawyer's office. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculous. This guy's just making up words. Please stop. Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up, best participation, Judge's cooperation award. Okay. Special good, try prize. 2 words judges and special kind of stand out. Statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate. Correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anybody to appreciate. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? I'm inspired to leave. This is the top floor of the 20th story building. The view is quite presidential. Alright. And I'll make Ruxel. It's actually pronounced I knowth I'll maketh the Ruxel card. Gotta piss off bread. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. But she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as a part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. He is. I'm making mac and cheese and nobody can stop me. Were you making mac and cheese at like almost 1 a.m.? What's wrong with you? You're gonna be shitting in your sleep. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Really? My guy's motto is a song? Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you wanted to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. You raised a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Alright, later, Big Ed. It's a Ruxel reference. Coco wouldn't understand. You're right about that. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Is it not? The painting, there's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh, just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Yeah. Yeah, it's Mr. Right, asshole. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that, sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody burger. What? Oh! Oof. He punched me. Whoa, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So, you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that his painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live a life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. You miss your wife Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. Eggman? His wife Tails? Oh no. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premise? Let me put in language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Neither do I, you asshole. Alright, let's move. Grossbergs. This guy is gross. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. Yeah, his painting is gone. That much is clear. Hold on. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... Oh shit. What was the painting of? I don't remember the details of the painting. I just remember it was a guy with a straw hat. Uh-oh. I think it was Fisherman. Wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting, anyhow. Doc. Today's trial. So he came to see the trial. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me at last night, you see? I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really, what was that? Well, you see, it's just my Mia's sister, that poor girl, my boy. I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things have gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I think I need a little more time to think about it, my boy. This guy probably loses cases professionally. Paid by the other guy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, well, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... the big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. The Pog Trilogy. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, were there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He's he's your lovers. I gotta do it.
It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy, you sent that painting to him. As a sign of undying love. He's being blackmailed, I guess, but like, come on, this is great. My boy, please, you're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could. That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. Yeah, we got him to slip it. I knew it. They are lovers. No, we are not lovers. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I thought you could eat mac and cheese. How you tired? I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years, all because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Name on the back of those photographs. As you've expressed it, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible, why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to open the door. Open the door! Alright, just in case the little one wakes up. I'm gonna do more of those kind of cool color emotes with the pogs. The gradient of Pog. DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Oh, it's a big sprite. Most Delta sprites are large. Oh, shit. Sounds rough. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White had heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you will still stand to challenge him, I have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. So this is also solving the previous one as well. That's right. It's fixed. Did fix it. Alright, let's go back to the office. Is Dick Tracy still there? It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Mia's desk perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Oh. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Which file should I look at? Alright. A to I. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A. He actually made a joke. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah. I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other man was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of these. Skim? Sorry, well, no harm in flipping through. Biggest parts here at the end in S. S suicide. Ew. She's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. We'll do T to Z, right? Check what's in there. I know W, white. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Oh, W is missing. Imagine that. We got a bunch of... And there it goes. We got the pew 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 pews. Yeah, delete some. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Okay, we could present this maybe. You had to delete a lot. I found this in Mia's files, so she was investigating. The red and white as expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Alright. There's nothing more to do here, I think. Blue Corp. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the messaging has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you drive my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Transparent indeed. Here. You can try it, alright? You can try. I'm about to show you what I got against you. This is the only clue Mia left me. Better make this one count. Mr. White. See this? An article describing the suicide of a politician. Oh shit, Brad, you lost it. Too busy gambling. You forgot to win. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got out, leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how. He's twitching. He twitched a little bit. I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, white. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You're blackmailing him. Blackmail. Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Mia. Yeah, I am. It's you. The one that she was investigating. She was investigating you, asshole. Gandhi. Wait.
An actual potato.
Wait, which one was Gandhi?
Gandhi.
There we go. Got it. It's the capital M. Mr. Wrong, will you be leaving now? Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Actual potato luck.
Wait a second, Mr. White.
Maybe.
Wait. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. What are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered. And all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see? Yeah, because you did it. Of course you witnessed it. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. This man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, the man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they will make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir! Hey, Star. How's it going? Butts. Harry Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix, right. He actually called him Harry Butts. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry. Pal. Butts was the murderer. Is that murder, right? No, he was not. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Very well, Mr. Wrong. I mean, didn't the other girl now, the April May girl, like, she's completely pointless at this point now. Her testimony is just complete lies and slander. She should go to jail now. I can't believe it's been only a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. Alright. See, Brett, I told you, all these people are complicit. Except the detective, he's just an idiot. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. Yeah, she evolves into like a crazy lady. I refused. I had an idea. I'll represent myself. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha! Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he is satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Defend me in court? No. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me, I'm Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in my blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Oh god, wait. What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. I mean, she's kind of like, she's a witness to him not doing anything. I'm doing good. You came towards the end of the stream, though. I'm going to be going off in like 10 minutes. But things are going good with you, though. I'm getting hungry. I kind of want to eat something. Probably just eat oatmeal in a bit. Oatmeal. Times change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Syntax is annoying. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Uh-oh. This guy now has a theme song. You changed my terminal? You just made my terminal Monica. Look at that. You just changed it. Wonderful. What have you done? Now she's going to be watching me while I'm working. I like how I just threw those in there and like never used them. What's up? Why are you saying yo? Yo. Wait, what did Flowey get? I don't know what Flowey got. But the true culprit appearing as a star witness. To play a game like this, you have to dress elegantly. It's true. It is true. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. I think I heard my daughter. Ooh. We got the... It's the trial. Oh, shit. Alright, I think for the trial, we're going to hold off. We'll do it tomorrow. It's maybe a little too much today. Because I got to go off soon anyway. Let's see. You guys eat anything yummy today? Monica, I love her and hate her at the same time. Yeah, Monica, that's how it is, right? It's love and hate with Monica. Yeah, I'm going to have to be doing some work in a little bit. And now I got this. What did I even do? Like, it's been so long since I even touched, was it this one that I was working on? I don't remember. It's been so long. It's been so long. Yeah. My messy ass code. The old days when I used to actually do some coding on stream. Imagine that. My shitty ass code. Yeah. But We're gonna do... We'll probably get back to that at some point. We'll probably get back. Oh my god. He getting some point. Monica say, Anya, I don't work today. You ate 600 calories today? That's it? Jesus. My guy's actually losing weight. Actually losing weight. I mean, this is hypnotic. Always have... You're eating 4,000 tomorrow for balancing. So averaging like 2,300 a day. You like pig. Pork? Yeah. Yeah, I ate a lot of pork. Like, because I'm in Korea, I guess. You get the samgyeopsal. You go to a Korean barbecue, it's pretty much always pork. Beef is expensive. Pork is good, though. You get so many different cuts. Flowey. You like a cow. Yeah. I don't eat like a cow, alright? What happened? Oh, he has the flower? Wait, he has the flower? Hold up. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, he got the flower. Look at that. I mean, you guys can see it, but you can see it twice now. You got two of them. You guys want to try doing a boss before I go off? We can do a boss. Let's do a boss. Yum, 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 yum. Let's do a boss. Let's do a boss. All right, let's do a boss. Come on. Let's do me. Mega's theme. I think it was just like a boss, medium. We'll do a medium. Go ahead and join in. We got a mage already? What do we need? I don't know, I'll just be a bard, I guess. You think you can fight me? Assholes. Oh wait, I don't think wait, hold on, wait. Star, I think you want to join in? I don't think you were able to join in. I'm gonna restart it. Let's restart it. Wait. Let's get as many people as we can. I'm gonna start it one more time. Boss, medium. Get it. Okay. Woo, look at all these people. Join. I'm gonna do Ranger actually. Boom. There we go. We have 5. 5 is a lot. We're rolling in it now. We got this. Wait, Star, it says you have no video. How are you able to see this, Star? You can actually see? It says no video. What is that? Is that like a thing? I don't even know what that is. Alright, what moves do I even have? Hold for 2 turns, deal 35 damage. No. Fire 2-3 shots. If enemy takes 80 damage, deal. Weak spot. Okay, let's do weak spot. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. This strat might not work for many people. It might not, yeah. Alright. I don't know if Star can play this. Still says no video, so. Star. Kinda need to see. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Boss tagging. 35. Oh, if Star could drop a 3, that would be good. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. It's a good buff. Boom, 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 boom. Allow your turn. You need more trends. Trenents. Dampen if not already. All right. What do you want me to do? You want me to do a 2 or 3? I'm not a bard, yeah. We're just gonna do damage every turn right now. Oh my god. That's not bad. Ooh. He needs a medic. He actually needs a medic. Oh my god. Not good. You can't do trend. It's like 15 damage every turn. That's pretty good. 9. Alright, what can Star do here? Star could probably do like probably it would have to be 2 and then healing Flowey or bread. But oh, there you go. It automatically chose. Oh, there you go. Yes, Star, you can't see, right? Vision is super important here. Wait, we have 1 dead? Oh, the butt enjoyer is gone. My thing is still going. My god, this went non-English. Real. Let's try 1. Power shot. We do have a priest. Yep, Star is a priest. Ding, 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 ding. Come on. Oh! A shot anyway. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
You're in pain. The boss scowls. Uh-oh. Alright, Star needs to heal. Probably just heal yourself. 2 at Star. Uh-oh. I think Star was playing without video. I mean, technically that's a heal. We're in trouble. I think we're in trouble. Oh my god, he actually hit 85. He did the full damage. Oh! Holy shit. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. And just like that, we just got wrecked. We just got wrecked. I think we do have dampen on. It looks like a dampen. Oh, Flowey, it's all up to you. A flower on fire. Never mind. You're donezo. You're donezo. I gotta go now. I got to go. We'll do a raid. We'll continue next time. I gotta go. I hear somebody screaming. Hear somebody screaming. I gotta go. There's a baby screaming. I gotta go. I gotta go. No, not Hypno 9. We're going to Hypno. Just, you know what to do. Drop a Coco in the chat. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.